Hello everyone, my name is Bangboomme and welcome back to another episode of HodgePodge Season 2. Once again, I am not even going to try to guess what episode number this is, hopefully at some point soon. I am going to be able to start telling you which episode this is, but it's 50 something. That's all I know, it's 50 something, and if it's not 50 something, then I will be very shocked. But yes, so at the end of the last episode, I was saying how I'm gonna be. I'll record an episode, I'll do an intro, I'll record as much as I think should fit in an episode, and then I'm going to record an outro, and I'm not going to cut it halfway in the episode or whatever, stuff like that, unless, of course, if it's like an hour long or whatever. But I'm going to try and start figuring out exactly how long I need to be recording for an episode to be, so I'm trying to learn how to do stuff more like that. So, yeah. But yeah, anyway, after the last episode ended, I did about nothing for about 2 days. I went AFK a lot. Yes, and you would expect I would get a lot of stuff from about 2 days worth of AFK, but we didn't even get a full 3 stacks. It's 2 stacks and a half, yeah. It did. And one of the things is this. Turtles take up the mob cap of squids, I think. Are you... Wait. What? Okay. We're gonna have to... What do you mean, blowing his base up? I put a whole bunch of note blocks down, and I put a bunch of dispensers down, and I didn't... What does he mean? Bomb it. What? Bomb. Okay, you stop. Okay. I mean, I know Fumbo was saying that you know we got TNT and stuff, but do we happen to know anyone who has a French accent or something like that? I don't know. I mean, he used to. But no. I told you I did the prank, and like, yeah, I'm not hiding that I did the prank. Like I did the prank totally. I'm not lying about that. But I didn't do the. I didn't do the bomb. I mean, my whole thing is annoying, not destructive or stuff. I mean, anyway, I don't want to do destructiveness, but it isn't me. You know, it wasn't me. I've got no case here, and I can tell I've got no case here. But I didn't build it, and I know I didn't build it. What's going on here? I need Fumbo. And we need to do some serious discussing in the government building. I mean, first of all, I just built the creeper farm, so I've got massive amounts of TNT. So that's a thing. And there's also the fact that I have been doing some TNT. Are you implying that I'm not rich? Huh. No! I use hay bales. Or the noise, or the sound effect, or the... Because note blocks make a different sound effect. I used lots of TNT to go netherite mining. And I used all, yep, and I still had a stack of TNT left. And I've been using that stack to do other netherite mining. So I can't even show the full stack of TNT and be like, oh look, I still got this full stack because I also have the creeper farm that I could have. And I did go and I built this prank. Because I admitted that I built this prank and everything because I did. I did the prank, I did the noises and everything. And I did the prank and yeah. And now he's gonna be all and now there's a bomb here and he's all there's a bomb here and he's I came right here and I did the prank and I had TNT and everything and stuff like that. That's my thing about these signs. Is they don't look like they're from me, but they say beware. And that doesn't help because they don't look like they're from me. It could have been a warning. That doesn't even help me because it's that pigman guy. Wait! Wait a minute. How do you know how Bangman? Wait, what? How do you know how Bangman writes and stuff? If this is Bangman, then how would I mean, what was Bangman even doing here? Like, that would be trespassing, wouldn't it? And like, oh, you have you? Okay, what I'm gonna do, right, is because I don't have Fumbo here that I can instantly tell. I don't have Fumbo here. If Fumbo was here, he could tell me. I should have told him not to destroy that bomb because that would have been good evidence, but okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to write down as much evidence as I can and get a book. Write down as much evidence as I can. Write down everything I can think of. And it still has the wrong portal. Okay. I need to get a book. And I know where to get stuff for that. And okay. We're going to write down our evidence. And we're going to see what we can do about this. And we might also go and set up extra. We might go and be setting up a whole bunch of cameras around Bangman's house or something to see if he really is still here. Because I haven't seen him on at all. Like I thought. I don't know. It was weird that he was here in the. This is so weird. I don't know what to say. So I've written up some things. I feel like there's way more that I was talking about that I've completely forgotten. Somehow already. There's a lot more that I should be writing in here. I mean, do I write the evidence against me? Like, what do I write? I don't even know. What do I write? I don't even know. I don't even. I'm just putting that in there because I feel like that's the most fitting place for it to go. And I mean, as we think of more stuff, we'll continue writing in that. But I mean, we got a question of what do we do with Bangman. I mean, do we do a whole bunch of surveillance or whatever? Because I really need to like talk to Fumbo just to see if that's actually how Bangman talks. Like, I mean, that's how he used to talk, kind of like maybe like. Okay, well, I think about what I'm gonna do there. We're going to do some stuff about this thing. So, like I said, turtles, because turtles drop seagrass when they die, and dolphins take up the squid mob cap as well, I'm pretty sure. So I think I've seen turtles spawning on the shore on sand. So, I mean, we got to get rid of the sand, and that should hopefully slightly help improve the rates, because it should mean that we won't have the turtles occasionally spawning along here. And if turtles or dolphins or squid are spawning, they should only ever spawn inside there. So we gotta get rid of all this sand, and we can either replace it with grass, or I was thinking we could try this. And what we might even do, let's dig up a bit. That doesn't look too bad. But what we could try is some smooth sandstone, which I think I'm going to go do. So we'll take this stack down below. We'll try out the smooth sandstone, see which one we like better, and then I think we'll replace like a lot of the sand around here. I want to make it, because I made. Did I miss a slab somewhere, or can you guys spawn on when there's slabs anyway? I wouldn't be surprised. Nope, right here, right there. Wow. And yep, okay. Yeah, you guys just saw how the furnaces disappeared when I touched them. So I came down here, I tried to get more furnaces, place them down, nothing would place down. I tried to mine stuff. It didn't show the mining, like, I couldn't see this piston breaking, and then the piston broke, and all of a sudden these furnaces reappeared, and they are real furnaces. Good talk, Bedrock. Just good talk. You're not broken at all. And oi, stupid spiders, go away. Die. Thank you. There. It wasn't that hard, was it? Jeez, simple. Yes, so it's all changed out for this stuff, sandstone, and I mean everywhere where you can see it, it's smooth sandstone. Everywhere where you can't, mostly is all regular sandstone, because I am very what do you call it? I don't like using flux unnecessarily. I'm very lazy. I don't want to sit around and wait for my smelter to smelt up sandstone. So, yeah, we got this place all changed out here. It goes all the way up to right here. Yep, one block past where the or no, this is the corner, or I don't know. We changed it all out for a long way around. So hopefully, there's squids there. Hopefully we won't see turtles spawning here anymore. And I also got rid of the massive sandstony stuff that was on that mountain, because I don't think turtles could spawn up there, but I'm not taking any chances. And I also, I mean, it really opened this side up right here, so it's nice having it nice and opened up, and I appreciate it. Let's move on, and we're gonna go back up there where I haven't done any work yet. So, or between episodes, like I said I was going to, I haven't done anything up there, because I mean obviously I was just AFKing most of the time. I was busy and stuff, so it's still in the same state. I haven't seen that thing in quite a while. I like the tower. It's just I think I'm going to ignore that, and I am just going to build this building, and hopefully I'll get a lot of it done, get the inside done as well and stuff, and hopefully it'll come out looking pretty good. And yeah, let me do a whole bunch of building, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have done a decent amount of work. I kind of wanted well, what I was trying to do is I was trying to like finish off the whole building before I recorded a clip, but I've got no idea what I'm doing. So I was just like, you know what? It doesn't matter how much I've recorded. I can't go for like 5 days without recording because that would just completely and utterly destroy my schedule, which I said I wasn't going to worry about anymore. But yeah, so we're going to start with what was done before, the traffic control tower thing. It's better. I think I finally got it to a design that I like. I think my problem is like the concrete bulged out from like the floor level, and I don't know, something about it just didn't look right. I think I've got it to where I like it now. So I like the way this area is turning out. I'm pretty happy with it. And we're gonna fly in up here because walking up those stairs is very slow and tedious and boring. So let's break in, and it's very cramped. And I didn't know what to put in here. So the first thing I kind of thought of when I was designing this place was the Star Destroyers. On the bridge of all the Star Destroyers, they have these sunken in pits on each side of the walkway where the people work on their whatever they're doing down there. But they always have these little sunken pits, so I put that on all four sides. It's probably a little too big, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, so the idea is you got the people looking at the maps and everything. They're down here, you know, checking out everything and stuff. And then the radio guys are up here, I guess. And I guess like maybe the grindstones are like their communication thing. I don't know. I just kind of threw the grindstones in here because they looked cool. Huh. That's the only reason they're here. And obviously the end rods are just for lighting, but it also looks kind of good. And then the iron blocks are for like bracing, so it looks like it's being held up properly. And then I guess we'll go down the stairs and I'll talk about the design, and then we'll see it from the outside as well. Going down here, we've got the floor, and then the black concrete takes over, and then here it's these iron blocks, and it's supposed to be, this is where the tower meets the tower meets this thing. And so like I figured this kind of looks like it's a really strong support, you know. It's holding the tower, I don't know what to call this place, the control area above the tower is like keeping it supported kind of, and then this pillar here is, you know, it's also keeping it supported. And it's like the iron blocks are just supposed to be like this really strong support material. I don't know. It's just kind of what I thought would look good. And then we got the windows, which are very annoying because I tend to walk into them, and then that completely means that I don't walk anywhere for a very long time until I look back at my screen and notice. So what I usually do is I walk like this half the time, and it's just faster because I tend to not get stuck in walls so much, which is handy. And then, yeah, as you can see, we got windows with white glass because I figured it kind of needed the contrast, and the little bars to break it up so it doesn't look very flat and monotonous all the way up. And then at the top, you will probably have noticed we have lights and antennas and stuff like that. So obviously this is where all the communications come in, and then the lights. On Scars, Good Times with Scars, he did a massive drilling project on Hermitcraft. I presume most of you guys watching me will also watch him, but yeah, and he put the little red lights up there, you know, for like planes flying by and stuff, you know, just kind of stuff like that. And I figured, you know, since it's on a hill and it's really tall, the ties would probably come pretty close, you know, so little red lights just in case. And yeah, I really like the way this tower has turned out at this point. It's looking pretty alright. I like it, even though I had to rip that thing out like 5 times before I actually got it to what I wanted to be. I think it's looking good. So if you got something you don't like how it is, rip it out, try it again. Good. go until you're happy with it. It's worth it. And then the actual building down here, this room, I think is either going to be just like a kind of lobby-ish kind of room, or it's going to have doors to where you can like get out here and access these things, you know, like in case this broke, you know, you can maintenance it or whatever, stuff like that. I think that might be what this is, just like two massive doors basically, or maybe just this is the door and this is something, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, it could be very many things. This, I'm thinking, I haven't figured out the design yet, but I'm thinking this is going to be a where they can like watch transmissions. So like, you know, if there was a cruiser in orbit or whatever and they're sending transmissions down, or maybe satellites are sending in pictures or something, you know, video feed, then this is where they view it, you know, they sit here and watch it all. Ooh, look at that, aha, no, yes, and then they run out here and they go contact general, blah blah blah, you know, stuff like that. I don't know, that's just kind of what I felt like this room should be, which is why there's no windows in here, so it's pretty dark and they can see exactly what they need to, and it's also shielded, I guess. And then this room, which is the only one that I actually have like a proper full-on idea of what is going to happen in here, and it's actually finished. This room is going to be like, I think I'm planning on doing like lots of desks and desks and chairs and stuff and computers and whatnot in here. So like this is the processing area, I guess. Like this is where, this is where like all the feed comes in. They look at it here and stuff. This is where they tell the tower who to contact and stuff like that. Like this is the main working area, I think. And then in here, this is where we will connect to the, if I just break out here quickly, we will connect that. So we'll have one of these sticking off the side right here, and we will run the beam up and into this wall. So from here, this is kind of the control area, you know, you can determine what's getting power, what isn't, all that kind of stuff, you know. So I don't think any of these things do anything yet. I might rig them up, possibly. I mean, would there be any point in rigging them up? Probably not. Yeah. But yeah, that's like the control area, and then this room's just going to be a very basic hallway. That's all there is to it. So I think that's about it for the current building, and I do think I am going to expand, like I said, with the bubble column over there and more buildings like going down the side of the mountain. I think I'm going to do stuff like that over here, and just to kind of expand this space, because it doesn't have very much. Like, this is kind of like, I feel like it's a, you know, it would be a big place because of the amount of the factories and stuff, you know, working around it. I feel like this would have a decently sized complex here just to keep running it smoothly and stuff. So yeah, I think that's all I've got to say for now, so I will be right back once hopefully this building is completely finished. 4 for me, 3 for Funbo, and I'm just gonna say right now, I have no idea. The reason like this isn't just a progress update on what's going on up there is because nothing's been done up there. I don't know. I've got no real idea of what I'm doing next. I just don't want to work on that right now, I guess. Like, I don't know. I've got a lot of other things I kind of would rather want to do, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, I think we're going to take a break on that because I don't want to force myself to keep working on something that I really just do not feel like doing. And I don't know why I don't feel like doing it. Like, I was feeling perfectly fine and everything, and I was all ready to do it and stuff, but for some reason now I just, like, I didn't even like properly log on to HodgePodge at all yesterday, just because I did not feel like working on that place and stuff, and I didn't know what else I wanted to do and stuff, but I feel like I'm doing the right choice by not working on it. Give me a second to eat. Just like that. I tend to just eat enough to run because I know the eating noise can drown out my voice. So yeah, I think we are going to take a break from this place. I mean, I did spend probably like close to a week working on up here, just mostly because of that tower. I could not figure out how to get that tower working properly and stuff. And I don't do a lot of like air quotes normal-ish kind of buildings, like with windows and stuff. I've only ever really built in medieval style for like houses and things like that. So like this whole area here is very not standard for my kind of building. Yeah, so basically what I'm trying to say is I am taking a break from this project. We'll be back here at some point, I don't know when. Well, I think it's been a fairly eventful episode. We found out that our prank has been sabotaged, and someone's trying to frame me for trying to pull up a lot of space. We found we didn't find anything else. We did a whole bunch of building. We got the tower fully functional, got in a couple of rooms and did a bit of planning and stuff. Didn't really get that much done, or as much as I wanted, I guess. But yeah, we got this place looking well. I am going to be wrapping this episode up here. And we're not going to work on this place next episode, we're going to work on something else. So, I would just like to say thank you. I pointed at my screen, but so imagine a finger's pointing at you from your screen or something, I don't know. Thank you ever so much for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, I don't know, comment something. I really enjoy the comments. I really do. I really enjoy reading comments and stuff, and yes, constructive criticism, stuff like that. Everything, it is greatly appreciated. Let me just comment. And possibly even subscribe. I will see all of you, hopefully, in the next episode. Goodbye! I don't know where I'm flying with. This is dangerous. I'm probably going to run into the sugarcane farm. Yep. What did I tell you? Bye!